here we're at the table. I'm sitting at 2 tables of 15-0 limit at Party Poker, and I've been here for maybe like 10 hands or something, not much. I've got a couple of stats just on 3 or 4 of these players. I deliberately sat at tables that included tight players, just because I want to see if I can get into some situations with them. But as I said I said before, I don't want to force it, just because I'd rather teach you guys how to play well than just deliberately play bad for the sake of the video. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll see how the session comes along. For those of you who are moving up from 25 no limit, I want to talk a little bit about sort of the jump between 25 and 50 no limit. Basically, what you have to know is that the fish at 50 no limit are just as bad as the fish at 25 no limit. But what starts to happen is you start to get these players like maybe this guy, this Nicker C guy, and these kind of tight players who they know how to play a very basic tight game, and it's very easy early on to underestimate them and treat them poorly. But what you have to understand is that these players really aren't going to be very profitable for you, and it's better to try and avoid them when you're just starting to move up. It's much better to really table select. Be quite selective in your in the tables that you choose to play, and just stay away from these players until you kind of get a little bit confident, because your confidence is so important when you're moving up. If you're constantly afraid of making bets and you're not sure what to do, or you don't have the confidence to make a big bet on the river when you know you should. Or anything, or you're just constantly afraid of someone's trying to outplay you, and you go on tilt and you try and play back at them. These things are really going to hurt your win rate a lot more than you realize. So it's way better to move up, table select really well, just play tight. Don't get into any crazy situations, and just play nice and solid. And then as you get more confident and as your bankroll grows, then start opening up and start sort of widening your range a little bit and start trying some moves. But yeah, confidence is hugely important when you're just moving up. So bear that in mind. And for those guys as well, maybe you're playing 50 no limit and you're not winning, or you're not winning a lot. The solution to your problem is not to get fancier. Okay, I can almost guarantee you that you're not losing because it's of something you're not doing. Okay, it's something you're already doing that you should stop, rather than something that you're not doing that you should start. I hope that makes sense.